but his timing had to be on another level. Time was on another level, and then he had to know exactly how many damn kicks Chun Li special was. You
Because
cannot
you just can't do that on the fly like that.
nah, and then I think the funny thing is the mechanic to parry, like you got to tap forward to parry, which
Hmm.
means technically you're blocking with your chin.
Yeah.
If you miss time that shit, you catching the hit right
Hmm.
to the damn chin. So shit.
Man, I was gonna say something before we went live, man, about your boy Unc, man. He about to lose his job, bro.
Wait, who?
Shannon.
Yo! I didn't even watch the tape, man. I saw it, but it didn't have no audio because you know where I work. Yeah, that
Uh,
I couldn't have played the audio, but I'm reading what they saying happened. I'm like, wait, what? Wait.
Yo, like a couple of females on my friend list on Facebook, they posted it. So when I was scrolling, I see that. I'm like, what? So I click on it, I hear what's going on. I'm like, oh
Wait a minute.
man.
So it sounded like what it sounded like.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what? I want to get that pull that shit up right because I know somebody who posted it, so
I'm sure somebody done posted that.
I could just go straight to their page. Yo, I got to see this shit. Hold up, hold up, goddamn.
I might
Oh,
see if I can't find it and send it to you because,
oh,
dude,
there it is. I found it.
see, okay.
Yep. Oh yeah, they in a breathing hard.
Hmm.
Oh,
They're breathing all on each other.
they're breathing on each other. Talking about his page got hacked. Hey man, your page to get hacked. Shout to set you up.
Bruh, it's a done deal for you, Shannon.
Yeah, Disney ain't gonna play that shit.
No, sir.
This shit say 4,800 people were on live at the time.
Of course.
I can't get 4,800 people to come to the dope show, but Shannon gets leaked. And you know that's yeah. Oh damn, he dragging her ass. They had the slapping in there. That shit topped out at 4,900.
Yeah.
Insane. Almost 5,000 people heard Shannon show up, put somebody through the mattress. I
Through the
love it. I
mattress.
love it. And you know what? That's the perfect segue to get into this. Yo, what's good, people? Y'all know who it is. It is your favorite two-time hottest DJ, the God DJ Agony, also known as Dr. Dope. Well, my motto is simple: on the building. Yo, appreciate y'all for coming through tonight, stopping through, checking in, man. I know y'all read the title, ISS Crew, and I got my right hand man over here. Yeah, he needs no introduction, but he gonna do it anyway for them people that just ain't paying attention. What's going on with you, boy?
Hey man, you know me, it's your boy the real J Scott. I got a couple of things going. I got the holiday season coming up. So everybody that wants a pound cake, red velvet cake, holla at your boy at Corey's Heavenly Cakes on Instagram and Facebook. And check out tonight's show. Not only is it gonna be on my boy Agony page, but it's gonna be on my page, the real J Scott 43. So check us out, man.
Yes,
Gaming, comics, wrestling, whatever you want to check out, it's gonna be on the page.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead and drop that in the chat right now. But yeah, speaking of pound cake, Shannon Sharp over there having a good goddamn time.
Yes, sir. And we got to talk about yesterday's foolishness too,
Man, look, it's plenty of foolishness to go around. It
man.
is plenty to go around. This dude here,
And
of course.
the fact that some people not, uh, here we go.
we got the ISS crew in the building. Don't worry, even if you don't see us on the screen, they gonna be in the chat. So there's
Yes,
that.
sir.
So we ain't going nowhere. We here. I promise you. Like if y'all ain't seen us post, ISS crew is deep. Like it's
Boy,
a lot of us. So Check that out. The real J Scott 43. Hey, my boy they got the content for you. So definitely go check him out on YouTube. Like I said, add his, add mine. If you miss it on mine, don't worry. This will be posted on his too. So I mean, we there, we everywhere. Like
Oh yeah, we
you
coming. We
you
taking over.
you can't miss us, I promise you. You
Yeah,
cannot. And if you do, it's your fault.
exactly.
Shame on you with the wagging finger. The goddamn
Damn.
Shannon Sharp done cut. Shannon Sharp done showed out for the 99 and the 2000 on that one, boy.
Talking about shaking them hoes all
Boy,
2024.
shaking them all 2020. Damn, oh, we shaking them, baby. All
Boy, boy,
2020
boy.
damn foe, boy. It is insanity out here. Pure
Yes,
D
indeed.
insanity. I'm about to drop this on your page, Scoop.
Okay.
Boom. Matter of fact, shoot. Shells and him, I drop it on their page too. Here, you ain't gonna know. Come in, nigga. Oh yeah. That's the beautiful thing about this here technology and everything linking to each other.
Mm-hmm.
We hitting on people that don't even they ain't even here.
Yes, sir.
Boom, there you go.
Okay.
His old Christian ass name. Uh-oh. No, I didn't see her. What a picture at? Like I didn't even know I didn't even know a picture came out.
I hadn't seen no picture.
Nah, I missed that one. But I'm pretty sure he went out there with pretty sure he went out there with no $40 piece off 285 side of Glenwood.
Nah, he got to be on something nice.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean it's Shake Shaw. Like that dude got that kind of money. I heard he lives in Bel Air now. I'm like, man, you done came from the southest of south parts of South Georgia,
Boy,
and now you in Bel Air. I
out
love
there,
it.
out there with Will Smith, them.
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? And the closest I got, I drove past Bel Air. My
Boy,
trip to LA. I got a chance to see it in passing. It's like, oh, that's nice over
okay.
there.
I'm going to just look. I ain't staying. I'm going to just peep.
Yeah, man. Yo, because I mean, you can't get in. It's gated.
Yeah, exactly. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Somebody
look.
sent me something.
That's John Shells.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I seen that. I gotta have something else to it. So I'm going to have to check that out when it's appropriate.
Oh, Lord. Damn. And I ain't got Twitter. Well, killed that idea, y'all. Back to
Oh.
normal. So anyway, man, we got a lot going on, y'all. We got DreamHack coming up in less than a month.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so yep, probably be in the building for that. So, if y'all wanna check us out, yo, more than likely 10 times out of two, we'll be at DreamHack. Probably
Hmm.
somewhere with some retro gaming, kicking y'all upside y'all ass.
Yep.
But speaking of retro gaming, tomorrow is the day, right?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow is the day. The Capcom Versus Collection is dropping digitally, and I have been sitting up here wrecking my brain debating, am I gonna buy both of them?
You know the gamer and you gonna want both of them because as collectors we gotta have that hard copy.
Oh, the hard copies are given. The
Yeah,
hard
yeah.
copies are given, and it's dropping right after my birth, like right at my birthday.
There you go. Happy
So
birthday to you.
happy birthday to me. I already got that set up, but at the
See,
same time, do I want to wait another 2 months?
uh,
That's
you
what I'm saying.
know, you know the internet gonna go crazy. Everybody gonna be online tomorrow.
Oh, the internet's gonna crash tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Internet is gonna crash tomorrow. Like tomorrow's gonna be insane.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Got Phyllis in the building. What's up with you, Shout? Of course you are. You're a true gamer. I am, but and the
See.
thing is, part of me thinking like, okay, I've waited years. When I say years, we're talking about maybe decades even
Mm.
to play some of these games.
Capcom, man. Y'all finally getting it together.
Finally getting it together. Though on that the Capcom Fighting Collection too, because be honest, Capcom Fighting Collection 1, it never happened. Just call that what that is. That never happened because nobody, and I repeat, no motherfucking body Capcom wants to play Red Earth. Nobody.
Honestly, like this collection, well, not this one. What is it? The next one. Is it this one? The Fighter
The,
Evolution gonna be on the next one,
also garbage.
bruh.
It's like, and you know what I was thinking about? What that slot could have been for?
Was that?
You could have gave me Saturday Night Slam Masters.
You know what? I hated that game.
Really?
Yeah, because of the fact that you had to pull off so them Street Fighter type moves to actually pull off a power slam or whatever.
That is true. It was very Street Fighter with ropes.
Yeah.
But I think one of the things I liked about it, what was the draw for me was first time I played was in the arcade, and you
Mhm.
played 2-on-2.
Okay.
So you just got a ring full of chaos and kicking on each other ass and shit. And what hurt my feelings the most is that I finally got it on Sega,
Mhm.
and Sega couldn't power having four on the screen at one time.
Oh no.
So it was all 1-on-1, and I be damn. I was diehard Sega back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Super Nintendo, that's kids. The damn Super Nintendo version had the tag mode,
Hmm.
but I think Super Nintendo was missing something that Sega had. I want to say it was the death match where they had the
Probably.
barbed wire ropes and the landmines around the ring and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Super Nintendo didn't have that, but Sega did. And I'm just like, could have gave me the tag feature, man. I don't need no death match.
Nintendo was still on that kitty mess back then.
Yeah, yeah, ain't no death matches in Nintendo. Don't even ask.
Yeah, they had to learn their lesson with Mortal Kombat.
Oh, the Switch version.
If you want to call it that, but yeah, because you remember the first Mortal Kombat, that bloodless Mortal Kombat.
Oh, MK1, the original
Yeah,
MK1. Yeah.
yeah,
Because matter of fact, they didn't even have a cheat code for it. You actually had to have a game genie
uh-huh.
to get the blood on that one. Mortal Kombat, Sega version had two different cheat codes.
Well, I can't exactly call that blood. It just turned the sweat red because we
Ridiculous.
still couldn't do no real fatalities.
Nah, that was the first time I seen Johnny Cage just shadow kick somebody off the screen.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, what is this?
Matter of fact, didn't they still have the pit on there? But there was no blood when you knocked him down the pit?
Yeah, yeah,
You just fell down and said, ouch.
yeah. Go
Ow.
give me a band-aid.
Right, right, right. I ain't hit nothing.
Yeah, man, those were hard times back then, boy.
I would have hosed that. Shoot, they at your house, Shells.
Shit.
Hey,
That's all.
hey, if you're trying to make $40 to $60 tonight, my man got you.
Yeah, man.
Anybody? Nobody. All right, carry on, carry on. Oh yeah.
Hmm. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
got that at MomoCon this year.
I about to say, yeah. I don't know if y'all noticed, my background's still the same. Jay Scott done hooked this shit up though.
With Mo on the way.
Right. I need to just get a poster of myself behind myself.
And I thought you would have had a Dallas Cowboys something back there.
You know what? It slipped off the damn chair. There you
Okay.
go. God damn it. Sitting here too long. That what it was. Hey, I can't even get my damn throwback. Oh, there you go. Hold up. Y'all see
Uh-oh.
the y'all see the OTB gear. I'm always gonna be at some OTB. Y'all know that. There we go.
Mhm.
My boys played good ball this Sunday too, man.
Boy, I like them Falcons, boy. They whoo boy. Them, I don't know what they had going.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Them and Pittsburgh was trying to lose that game, but
Yeah. And nobody wanted to win that.
right, Pittsburgh didn't play worth a damn either. It was just like, well, it's football. It's opening week,
Yeah.
y'all. We back.
And boy, I know Cleveland's in there kicking themselves, paying that boy all that money.
Crazy money.
Hmm. And they ain't worth nothing.
All and it was all guaranteed.
Yeah.
Every dollar of it. And then when he was gonna get sat down for them games because he liked to touch folks and like them to touch him back.
Hmm.
Crazy about that was they restructured the contract to where they weren't going to be take like he wasn't going to make as much, so that they couldn't take as much. Like he wouldn't lose as much in those lost games. So that most of his money's going to come on the back end instead of that year he got suspended. And it was just like, that's good looking out, but shit. Then he got hurt last year.
Yeah.
So this fucking nut here.
God damn it. God damn it.
Shell need to go find his brother, man. His old drunk ass. I'm telling you, man. It's two empty bottles laying next to him right now, and
I'm
a
sure
naked
it is.
and a naked Asian chick named Lucy.
Mm-hmm. God damn it.
mm. Joe, that Capcom collection is gonna be crazy. Yo, out of all the things on the Capcom collection, what you looking forward to playing the most?
Definitely Marvel 2. That's definitely one. I know I'm probably get washed on that because it's been a minute since I played that.
True.
And you know what? I definitely will boot up the first Marvel because it's been a long time since I played that one.
That's my go-to. I want to play Marvel One.
Yeah.
I want to play Marvel One, and I want to go back, like because the thing is, my understanding of fighting games is a lot deeper now. I want to
Mhm.
go back and play Street Fighter X Men,
Oh my God. Ooh, that was a broken mess.
and we loved every minute of it.
Oh yeah. I think probably my least played one might be Marvel versus Street Fighter because oh my God, that roster was awful.
I didn't play either of those, Marvel versus Street Fighter nor Marvel superheroes.
Okay. Marvel superheroes, it was cool for what it was and whatnot, but between that and Children of the Atom, bruh, the fact that they put Akuma in there, I'm like, why is he in this game?
Because Akuma's in everything.
Yeah, the fact that he was in that game, what is it, Cyberbots or whatnot, I'm like,
Yeah,
what are you doing here?
he fights robots. I mean, don't act like you never heard of Cyber Akuma.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah,
he like he said, he in everything. He in Tekken and beat up them. I'm like, bruh, how you gonna come in somebody else's game and beat up them?
he was top tier for a long time in that game too,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
very much so. And it's like, well, I mean, he's Akuma. What
Exactly. There's
what
that.
can he not do? I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't be surprised because Capcom and SNK been doing a lot of talking.
Hmm.
Don't be surprised if Akuma pops up in City of Wolves. You heard it here first.
Mm.
Don't be surprised now.
Yeah, okay.
Akuma's in everything. Now, how they gonna write him in the story? Because I would say out of all the SNK games, Mark of the Wolves and the whole Fatal Fury has the most cohesive story.
Yeah.
But they're gonna write him in somehow.
Yeah. I mean, hell, they putting Terry in Street Fighter, so hey,
Terry and Mai.
yeah, Terry and my
Hmm.
dude. We've come a long way as far as gaming.
Exactly. So don't be surprised if Akuma pop up in the SNK game.
Hmm.
I'm looking forward though.
Yep.
Have you tried Terry yet on Street Fighter Six?
Man, listen, I haven't played Street Fighter in so long. It's oh boy, I am so out of practice.
And
It's
I bought it and I want to play it. It's like I'm so far. It's been so long since I played. I'm so behind the curve right now.
man,
You'll see me on doing the basic shit. Like I'm doing Street Fighter 2 stuff on there. Jump, jump in, down two medium kicks and an uppercut. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. That's
Classic
what I'm
shit.
at with it. Cause
Classic shit.
yeah, because you know, after I got some of the stuff from JT, you know, I was test driving Tekken 8, and I'm like, uh, yeah, nah, I can't get with it Be- because of the simple fact that they simplified it so much is crazy. So I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I need to go back to some of the other stuff. Oh, is it there? Hello, hello. Oh, where they at, dude? Damn. What the heck happened? Let's see.
Boom.
There we go.
We are back. Damn, it's two of me.
How you like that?
Right. I guess I kicked this other motherfucker. I don't even know that dude.
Okay.
Oh shit, John. Here you go. Here you go. You talking that shit already.
Man, get out of here.
For real. I don't think he understands like the times suck.
Yeah.
Look, I'm that guy. Take me back. Because like I said, it's one of those type things I remember having to pay to get good.
Mm-hmm.
It cost you 50 cents at a time to get your ass whooped.
Mm-hmm.
But if you wanted to get good, you kept going. Kept
Yeah,
going, you kept playing. There was no at home training mode, none of that.
dude. And the fact that like when I started playing with King in Tekken 8, I was like, everything I know about King from Tekken 2, Tekken 3, and all the other ones, throw it out the window.
Yeah, because King's one of those characters, he's never missed a Tekken.
No.
Mm.
Been in every single one. And the fact that the button combinations for all his slam combos is stupid now. You don't even have to do all of that. I'm like,
Wait a minute, what is it now? So it really is one button?
all you got to do basically at this point is just press buttons. That's it. Yeah, he does everything else for you. So all of that, you do the little duck step in and grab them instead
Hmm.
of going this, and that. Nah, just press some buttons.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, he'll do everything else for you. I'm like, I don't even know what I don't like that.
Because the thing was, it was an art to doing that, but it was also an art to getting out of it.
Yeah, yeah, because everybody couldn't figure out how to get out of it, and so for someone that didn't know, hey, that's on you. You better learn.
Well, yeah, you had to.
Yeah.
Definitely had to. I mean, and the thing was, I really feel like Arsenal Ash winning Evo was to prove a point that when he came on and came on Twitter and said this game's easy, the skill gap's lower, anybody could win, and they got
Mhm.
mad. So then he won.
Yeah, that took the fun out of it for me.
Uh,
It's
yeah,
crazy.
I don't know. I really have to say that five might be the last Tekken.
I can see that because 6 was okay, but that was so Marvel like for me. I really didn't like it. 7 kind of went back to form a tad, but 8,
I think the reason why I liked seven so much really was because Akuma was there.
yeah,
Akuma was there. We got Leroy, and he's black, and he got locks like me. So I like that, which is me, because I like Leroy. I like being black, and I got locks like
dude,
Leroy.
the fact that you had Akuma and Geese in Tekken at the same time was bananas.
That was nuts.
Yeah,
That was fucking nuts. I gotta agree with that.
I was like,
I
Geese.
I never forget when I saw the Geese trailer. I lost my shit. I was like, the Geese Howard.
What
The one that went flying out the window, what was that? Fatal Fury 2 or 1?
was that?
It was one of the early ones. I think it was 2.
Yeah, so one of them,
One of the old ones. Geese go flying out of a window.
dude. Got that over here somewhere on Blu-ray.
Right. No, I'm talking about the video game.
Oh, okay, yeah. Man, this man. Woo, I can't remember the last time I even played that.
Yeah, I mean, and my thing is, I will not respect another SNK game until I see Duck King.
Shit can tail feathers for the Duck King, baby.
Hey, Duck King was cutting up on that Fatal Fury movie using that DJ and shit.
Oh my god.
He instantly became my new favorite character. I was like, wait a minute, this dude's a DJ like me, because I'm a
Dude.
DJ. Big shout out to the Duck
Check out
King,
my
baby.
brand new nightclub. Oh man.
Big shouts out to the Duck King. That dude is the
Yes,
truth.
sir.
OG among OGs.
Mm-hmm.
But so I'm looking at that fighting collection too though. They gave me what I've been wanting and what I've been asking for almost 15 years. No,
Bruh.
no, I'm lying. We're talking about 20 years now. Because remember, yesterday, no, 2 days ago, the Dreamcast turned 25, y'all.
Woo,
Right.
bruh, bruh.
I, I remember being in high school when they had that 99.99, and they had I remember they had Sonic on the commercial. It was Sonic, Randy Moss, Vince Carter, dude from Shinmu.
Yeah,
They want a commercial. I'm just like, yo, this new Sega is fucking amazing.
bruh. That console for me, like I said, that was the very first console I ever bought with my own money. And what's crazy is because I worked at CVS when this console was out. I was supposed to get a vacation, but they never told me I had vacation time. So them mofos gave me the vacation time and a paycheck. I was like,
Oh,
I
okay.
was like, man, I got my regular paycheck and my vacation paycheck. I called my cuz, hey, what you doing? Let's roll out. Stopped at Best Buy, saw the Dreamcast, picked it up. 2K and Marvel. First two games I bought for it. The rest
Marvel
was
One or
history.
Marvel Two?
Marvel 1.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, Marvel 2 wasn't out at the time.
Got you.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, you started off in the game though. 2K and Marvel?
Yes, sir.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes,
And I
sir.
can't remember which one of the Marvel games. I had it on PS1, and I was so excited. Got that thing home that Friday and learned that day that the PS1 could not support the tag feature. Hurt my everlasting soul.
Ooh, man. When I heard about that, I was like, yo, everybody that got that on the PS1, I feel sorry for you. Because I had that on the cast.
I said the cast was like it was true to form.
Yes, sir. Just like you took it straight from home from the arcade, playing on at in front of the TV. Here,
Rick
here we go, Mr. Fugudi Chow.
Foogie. Hey, I fucking love that place. Yeah,
Fugudi Chow.
yeah. Y'all want to eat good? Follow us.
Oh yeah,
Nephew in
yeah.
the building. What up, Spud? Like, yeah, man. Like, I think my first console I bought with my own money was a PS2, and
Okay.
it was a summer, one of the summers in I want to say it was after my freshman year, and I was valeting cars, and no, it was my it was right after my sophomore year. So we talking about like summer, I want to say summer '03 actually.
Mm.
I'm valeting cars, and I was just making money. Like it was all cash back then.
Ooh.
So this particular night, I'm at this Italian restaurant up 400 called Buca di Beppo. It's an Italian spot, right? And
Mm.
but I knew I was up 400. It's gonna be some money out there that night.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Tell me why I made enough money that night to get the PS2. There was a media player across the street. They just tell you how far bit this goes. There's
Dude.
a there was a media player across the street. Media player was running this deal, and I couldn't say no. So you got the PS2, right? If you paid for a warranty, I think it was like a 3-year warranty. They gave you a free movie and a free game.
Boy.
So let me
Okay.
tell you what I walked out with. I had the PS2, the
Mhm.
warranty. The game I got was Dead to Rights.
Wow.
Yeah, got Dead to Rights. I got the Mac because I had a free movie. So I got the Mac. I'm gonna watch some Pippin, and then
Okay.
after that, I bought Invincible Pole Fighter Kung Fu joint.
Wow.
So I got some Pippin, some fighting, and some shooting.
That's a winning combo right there.
Man, look here. I That was the longest drive down 400 because I was trying to get back to the crib. I was trying to get back to Decatur so I could get to that shit, boy.
Bruh, you winning that man. 400 and a media play across the street, money to get the PS2. And those for those that don't know, media play Best Buy nowadays.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Media Play been
Oh,
closed for years.
oh man, I miss media play.
Absolutely. They had the specials though. My brother Knowledge Love in the building. Peace, God. So Media Play had better deals, but like Best Buy had a bigger selection though.
Mm-hmm.
If nothing else, catch Best Buy on a Friday. Back in them days, the new move. And see, the thing is, what they would do, the new movies would come out Tuesday. If you
Mm-hmm.
bought it in that 7-day span while it was new, it was at a discount. So you
Oh
come in there Friday, a $20 movie's gonna run you like 16, 17.
okay.
Yeah. They didn't do the games like that. I tried. Trust me.
See, I was missing out because when I was going to media play, I never forget this, and to this day, this one hurt my heart. Went out there to the media play out there at South Lake. Was talking to this chick that worked there. She was telling me about this anime club they had out there. They was meeting
Mm.
like every Wednesday night, like an hour or two, talking about anime movies and so forth and whatnot. I'm like, okay, cool. Sign me up. Signed up. Next week I went back out there. Media play shut down. I was like, bruh, what the fuck? Just like that, it's just gone.
That's crazy.
Man, I was hurt. That was the plug.
Man. And then you talking about anime. Now Best Buy had a crazy anime selection though. But if you never went and got anime out of Suncoast, I don't trust you. You're not old enough for this conversation.
Of course not. Of course not.
Man, the Suncoast up at North Lake Mall,
Yes, sir.
right there by the Spencers. Come on, man.
Yes, sir.
Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z forever be a classic. And I remember if you got the collection of Dragon Ball Z VHSs back in the day, you put them together,
Yeah.
had the Dragon Ball Z going through the side, man, that shit was
Yeah.
classic.
Classic. Oh my
I'll
God.
never forget the first time I saw GT, somebody had it on the import and
Mm.
they were cussing. Yeah, if you watch the actual imports of
Mm.
Dragon Ball people, whether it be Dragon Ball Z or GT Saga, yeah, no, those weren't made for kids.
Oh no, 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 no. No, no, no. We got a lot of stuff that's just straight edited, especially that and Yu Yu Hakusho. Straight edited. I'm talking about they was throwing hands for real in Yu Yu Hakusho, boy.
I I remember when I noticed Dragon Ball was edited, I saw one of the imports. I think it was a Saiyan fight when Vegeta fought Goku for the first time.
Mm.
And
Classic.
there was a lot of blood in that fight on the real one. Man, you watch that shit on Cartoon Network, they got scratches here, right?
Yeah.
It's all right. No, no, there was actually blood in that fight in the Japanese version.
Hmm. You might have a little cut or something like that, like a little paper cut with a little
Nah,
blood.
that Japanese version, they were gashed out there.
Man.
He said Yu-Gi-Oh! And Naruto. You know what? I couldn't get in Naruto because it was so many of them. It was just a lot of Naruto. Like, wait a minute, where do I start? I see Ninja
Ah,
Storm over here. It was it was a lot.
ah,
I think it was just because I jumped in on that trend too late.
okay. You know what? It's not a bad watch, but I can't put it in my like top 10 or whatnot. That
Mm,
or Dragon Ball for that matter.
really?
Yeah.
I
Because
think
I've seen,
Dragon Ball had too much filler at times.
oh my God.
But I will
Oh my
say
God.
this though, one thing I did like about Dragon Ball was the movies. Even though most of those movies weren't canon,
Yeah.
um, I'd say the movies were better than the shows. There was some filler episodes that were just like I just wasted 30 minutes of my life with this.
Yeah, because especially that Garlic Jr. garbage.
We already had the movie. Why did they put
Mhm.
that in the series? Because the Garlic Jr. movie, if I'm not mistaken, was what? Was it Dead Zone? Was it?
I can't remember
It
because
was it was either Dead Zone or it was World's Strongest.
World's Strongest was which one was that with that giant Namek? I think it might have been one of those that Garlic Jr. was in. And when they put that mess into the series, I was like, bruh, yeah. I was like, nah, I'm turning this crap off.
And the thing is, you got to remember too, we had to wait till 4 o'clock, 4:30 tomorrow to get to the next episode.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
Right.
but those were the
Oh,
days, though, man.
say it was Dead Zone. Okay.
Okay,
And see, I had all
yeah,
three of those at one time. Tree of Might, World's Strongest, and Dead Zone.
man,
Tree of
Trio,
Might was badass, but Turles, they never did anything with that character.
nothing.
You gave us this cold ass another Saiyan, and they did nothing with him.
I'm talking about he was whooping Goku in that movie.
It was to the point he got bored. He started hanging
Bruh.
out. He started hanging out in the tree, just eating apples and chilling.
So my Goku just get washed in that movie.
Washed,
It's like,
washed.
well, how you gonna get out of this one, Goku? You always manage to figure it out. So,
Of course, how you got out of it? A spirit bomb.
mm-hmm. Spirit bomb. That's that trump card, boy.
Boy, never fails.
Mm-hmm. Except for when it came to Frieza.
Well, then there's that.
Yeah.
Damn, but
Ooh,
that Frieza saga was long as hell. You remember watching it on TV? Him and Frieza had to fight for like 3 weeks straight.
bruh. So for me at that time, I didn't have cable. So what I was doing was going to Sam Goody every week and buying the VHS tapes. And so
Mm,
they was putting them out at kind of at a rapid pace. So I was actually able to see some before others were. I'm like, yeah, I'm past all that now. Man,
okay.
that whole fight, especially with when Vegeta was getting beat up by Frieza.
I think one of the coldest things was like we learned a lot about the character of Vegeta at that time. How his hatred for Frieza went so deep, but why was it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you didn't enslave my people, you know, blew up my damn planet. You've been hell. I was a little kid. I thought I was gonna be the next king, and then my dad bowing down to you. Like Vegeta had pride in his race, man, and Frieza gets off the thing and say, "Hello, monkeys."
Disrespectful
I was
as
like, yo, I
hell.
hate this little motherfucker. I swear, like, we gotta go kill this nigga.
Hello, monkeys. I'm like, this disrespectful ass nigga.
Like, we gotta go kill this nigga.
Bruh. But that gave me a newfound respect for Vegeta. That was character depth and story with him way
Hmm.
more than what we got with Goku.
And it was like, yeah, there really wasn't much character depth with Goku.
Still ain't to this day.
Yeah, it really ain't. So Frieza was my man. You know what though? I have to say, Resurrection F might have been my favorite movie. Frieza finally got his ass whooped. I'm talking
Bruh.
about Resurrection F. Frieza got a good ass whooping.
And the disrespect that they still show Vegeta, they know it knows no bounds. Like, y'all let this man get this power up, wash Frieza just for Goku to take the victory away. Come on, bruh. There's that. I'm like,
Then
who
there's
asked for this shit?
and then there's that.
God damn it. God damn it. Fucking
Vegeta, goddamn Goku. Like why? For what? But you know the good guy has to win.
yeah, there's that. But okay.
That's true. That is true. Vegeta had the most character development. Goku has always been just Goku. Literally,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
they had to make Go. Well, I guess that's Goku win because it's not a Dragon Ball Z. If Frieza wins, so Goku had to use Spirit Bomb win the story. Yeah, but he just he's just Goku.
Exactly.
But I mean, and for the people who are there for the hero. See, I've always been a fan of the anti-hero and or the villain.
Mm.
Frieza was just a motherfucker. I just didn't like Frieza was probably some of the best, probably one of the best written villains ever because out of all the Dragon Ball villains, he's the one that I just absolutely despised.
Honestly, yeah, I despise him more than I despise Cell and Boo.
Cause see, Boo was just that's what Boo was made for. Boo was made for destruction. So he's just doing what he's made for. Cell, really the same thing.
Well, it kind of goes back to that. Whew, I hate this whole thing. It goes back to the original Dragon Ball with who was it? Dr. Gero and the
Dr.
whole
Gero.
Android army.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he been at Goku since then.
Mm-hmm. That Red Ribbon Army.
Yeah. Red Ribbon Army. I'm talking about he went through every single android ever created except for eight.
Which one was the one that was in that movie? What was it? Android 19? The one they made the movie out of.
Which movie?
I think it was called I think it was called Android 19. They were out fighting in the snow.
That's Android 13. 19 was the
13. Okay.
who was it? 19 and 20 was Dr. Zero and the one that Vegeta killed.
Oh, the one that grabbed his hands and he blew his ass up,
Yeah,
like it feet in his chest.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Matter of fact, because yeah, you're right. That was because in that movie it was 13, 14, and 15.
hmm
Right. Because 16 was the big tall one, 17 and 18 were the brother and sister.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then they created Android, was it 21 in the
For the
game?
for the video game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, y'all. Really?
And
All right, what else?
then they made her so over the top.
Oh my
Only
God.
only person on the game with a OTG and they left it. She had an OTG, a debuff move, and they left it in. All these times they were like, "Oh, we're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it." Never fixed it. No character ban at the tournament. So now y'all complain about having six Leroys in the top eight, but what was it one year? One year at Evo, our top 24 said like 21 teams had Android 21 in them.
How does that even make sense?
Make it make sense. Like, come on, man. And
At
then
this
y'all
point,
gave her an OTG. Like that's these are Marvel dynamics y'all putting in here, and we know what an OTG does at Marvel.
hmm
If you don't believe me, ask Doom.
exactly.
And hell, I think everybody at Marvel has one, but that was part of Marvel's makeup.
That's what made Marvel Marvel, like you said. So yeah, Dragon Ball. I couldn't get with
Yeah, I like the game too. It's just I don't know why I stopped playing Dragon Ball. All honesty, I really did like that game.
that.
I think one of the things was to get into get to an online fight.
mm,
My God, that shit was complicated. Like literally, I wanted to do it friendly with my homeboy one night. Just me and him just gonna run a couple of sets and catch up, talk on the headset and catch up or whatever.
hmm
Dude, I had to Google how to find this dude to even set the fight up. Like I had to go on YouTube and was like how to do a friendly casual with friend online.
Bro, that's crazy.
It was so much, so
Yeah.
much, and I think the game was fun. It's just I hung with a crew that didn't like it, so y'all didn't play it much, and it was just like, well, you can only play by yourself so much.
Yeah, exactly. So there's that.
Yeah, have you seen that patch they came out with recently?
For the game,
Yeah, they just dropped a patch for it about a week ago. It's so damn over the top and oppressive now. It's like no way they could have had this back when the game was heavy in tournament time.
mm,
No way they could have had this. Nobody would have played it.
I didn't think people were still playing it now.
To be honest, that game caught a second win over in France. It was fading out here, but France
Mm,
took that shit and ran with it. I remember during the pandemic, they had this big ass. I want to say it was like a 10v10 France versus US,
yeah,
and France bust their ass.
no surprise.
Yeah. Frieza was on domination. All he wanted to do was control the universe and everything that was in it. Yeah,
That's it.
that was it.
To this day, still to
That's
this
still.
day.
They said that in the manga there's a Frieza black now.
Yeah,
We still going with this?
yeah. I'm talking about he's at a point now where he's so strong. He one shot at Goku and Vegeta while Goku was in Mastered Ultra Instinct and Vegeta was in Ultra Ego. Knocked both of them back to normal.
What do you do with it?
I'm like, so if they at that state, he's at this black state. How do they beat him?
Like at this point, I mean, if he's that powerful, is he gonna challenge Beerus next?
That's the next option. It seemed like so.
Yeah, I think after to be honest, after the Z saga and particularly after GT, I think they could have put the pen down on Dragon Ball Z. It was cool. Like
Yeah, I was
eh,
cool
but
with it ending.
but I'm gonna be honest with you, you've milked it. There's nothing left at this point.
Like you beyond God mode and you in the angel status and God's status with Vegeta. I'm like, how much farther can they go? Seriously,
Right. And then how much possibly more could they train to get any stronger?
bruh.
They've surpassing at this point. Like, what's left?
Yeah, I mean, it's even at a point now where Goku was training with Gohan, and even with Gohan new form, he's still not a match for Goku.
So what are we doing with like it's overkill at this point.
I have no
I'm gonna
idea.
be honest with you. I think Dragon Ball Super is about as necessary as Netflix Baki.
Agreed.
I'm
Agreed.
gonna be honest. When I finally watched that last part, I think where Baki should have stopped. Truthfully, is when they had those assassins. They broke him out of jail to come kill him.
Don't
I
get me
think
started on
I think
them.
I think they could have ran that, and once that was done, Baki should have been over. Because the fight with Yujiro was so silly.
It
It
really was.
it was so goofy for a show with such a dark and serious tone. Baki's up there imagining Yujiro's gonna come to his house and cook and do the dishes. What?
Yo, like when it got to that point, I was like, what are we doing now with this show? Like, seriously, what are we doing?
Netflix, man. Yo, I'm at the point now. I don't want my animes on Netflix anymore. I don't
Man,
like you know how some people their food can't touch. I don't want my anime to touch my Netflix.
you know what? And they dropped so much. Like, only Musha, they got a series on there.
I didn't even recognize it. Like I'm watching it. I don't even recognize it from the game.
I tried to get into it. I was like, yeah, I'm not feeling this. This ain't nothing like how I was in the game. So I'll pass on that. Then, they got Tomb Raider coming out and they got Devil May Cry as well. So, yeah, no thanks.
Nah, I pass on all that.
Yeah.
And even with the Death Note, okay, they gave us the regular Death Note, and that was cool. But
Hmm.
then this revamped version, like I'm gonna be honest with you, they make the excuse like, oh, we're bringing it back out for the new generation. No, just make the new generation go watch the old ones.
Thank you. And stop trying to make everything live action because the Death Note, that was trash. Cowboy Bebop, everybody that sit there and say they watched that live action Cowboy Bebop and liked it, I you go to the hospital, get your brain checked. That mess was ass. That was not Cowboy Bebop. I'm like, are you serious with this?
I'm gonna be honest with you; those were new anime fans. Those weren't the people that watched it way back when.
Sound the bell on that one because they are not fans at all.
No, they ain't like us.
Yeah.
Oh,
Especially when old girl went on her rant about her portrayal as Faye. Come on, come on. I'm like Dave Bautista at this point. Just give me what I want.
that's it.
Yeah,
That's
just give
it.
me.
And that's why I love going to these cons and collecting the old shit because we'll never get that back. Like right
Never.
now, I am waiting on pins and needles for this 30th anniversary of Ninja Scroll to drop.
Yes, sir.
I am going to buy the shit out of that.
Listen, I already got the Blu-ray. Let me get the Steelbook and this limited edition they got coming. I got Fatal Fury, the motion picture on Blu-ray, and I got the Steelbook. I don't
Hmm.
care about double dipping. I gotta have it.
And then there's that.
Yeah, I gotta have it.
Hey, I was so geek when I got a Street Fighter on 4K.
Yeah,
My God,
bruh.
my God. Somebody seeing Vega come off the ceiling in 4K. I'm
Ooh,
here for this.
what?
Is what I showed up for.
Yes.
I'm talking about Charlotte sitting up there just braiding her hair. She see that lampshade shake. Look up, this motherfucker coming off the ceiling.
Claw ready to strike.
And what was crazy about it, as short as that fight scene was, it's still probably one of my favorite fight scenes in anime.
Oh, absolutely.
Definitely rank,
Absolutely.
definitely ranks in my top five. And it wasn't even a long fight.
It really wasn't, but hey, it gave us what we needed.
Hmm.
It was
And
what we
meanwhile,
needed.
Guile ass show up late, Vega going flying through the wall.
Bruh.
Where where was
She
your ass,
put
nigga?
she put that nigga through the wall,
Through
bruh.
a fucking wall.
And can't forget she picked up a sofa and launched it at his ass.
Yeah, that was crazy. But then Vega does this back bend, but then comes back up and then looked at her like that.
Bruh.
Oh, that's that. You know, you done fucked up face.
Hmm.
Yeah, you figured your ass whooped.
Man, you know what? I might watch that this weekend.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, that the Fatal Fury joint. I
Mm.
watched Angel Cop about a month ago. That did that movie didn't give no fucks.
You know, I watched a lot of people talk about Angel Cop on here. A lot of people said they hated it. I was like, obviously, you didn't grow up in the era we did. So,
How do you
yeah.
hate Angel Cop? What they gonna say because of the violence and the language? That's what we put the movie in for.
Thank you. We don't care about no story or whatever. We
Story.
action, ass, titties, whatever.
They had a story.
Bruh.
Story. What?
That's what they looking for, I guess. I don't know.
Man, yeah, it's so many jewels of that era, and I'll never forget that time we was in half off books just talking about that era, and that dude had to chime in. It's like, you know what? This guy gets it.
Yeah.
This guy clearly gets it.
Yeah. And it's like my boy Jason say, RIPJ, he was saying how today's anime is too colorful nowadays. It's not dark, gritty, and grimy like what we grew up with. I'm like, you're right, dude, because like every character now, especially the females, they all look the same. Some overly big chested woman with red hair, all of them looking like they go from one series to the next. I'm like, who is this? It's the same chick as the last anime I just watched.
Mm-hmm.
It's no difference.
No difference. It look like all the girls look like Katsumi from DOA.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, man. You know one thing that blows me about today's anime? They don't have movies anymore. Everything's a series now. Like, yo, do
Dude.
I really gotta sit through 20, 30 minute episodes of this shit?
And I'm gonna add to that too because of the fact that not only is everything a series now, but everything is either 12 to 13 episodes. What the rest of it at? I got like 13 more I need to see what the rest of it is.
Right. I mean, if you could sum it up in it, but see now I can't even say that because original Baki the Grappler, that was about what, 70? I
Um,
know Baki the Grappler came on 10 discs.
I think it was no, it was 50 episodes.
You sure it was only 50?
Yeah, yeah, because I got that series over here somewhere. Yeah, it's 50 episodes.
It felt like more than that. It took me a whole weekend to watch Baki the Grappler.
Yeah.
And then yeah, I think the original Berserker, that was about what, 40?
Ooh,
I
boy.
want to say that original Berserker, and that Berserker 97 is goddamn.
Listen,
Goddamn.
if you are an anime fan,
Mm-hmm.
watch Berserk 97.
Mm-hmm.
You owe it to yourself.
Absolutely. You know what was funny about Berserker? I was at a strip club one time working security.
Mm.
I like when I can start off a story with I was at a strip club.
Good
But
shit.
right. That means somebody in this story is possibly naked.
Of
But
course.
the bouncer actually told me about it because he was asking me about my favorite anime, and I think at the time I was on the Guyver real heavy.
Okay.
But he was like, man, you gotta find Berserker. Like Berserker? It's like Berserker. You gotta find that. All right. And I found it. I remember back then, that's back when Netflix, you had to rent movies from Netflix.
Yeah.
They sent them to you. You watched it. Of course, my son, mom at the time, she had a burner. So we were burning DVDs like a motherfucker, then sending them back. Like, dude,
Okay.
I got a damn book sitting like this of burn movies right now.
Mm.
But yeah, like I got that Berserker and I got to watch it. Berserker was deep.
What?
Berserker was deep
Deep, dark, and disturbing
and
all at the same
disturbing.
time.
And my question at the end is, after all that shit happened with that girl, with her Griffin and the demon, do you really want her back?
Bruh, I said the same thing about Wicked City.
I gotta watch that again.
Oh my God. Wicked
And you know what? I own that.
City.
That's I own that. Like
Listen,
I'll never forget you put me on to Angel Cop, Goku, Midnight Eye,
mm,
and I had to go buy those.
yeah.
It was no way I wasn't finna put them on the shelf.
Dude, I had to get them when I saw them. Wicked City, what was it I bought? Wicked City, one of the Fatal Fury OVAs, and Demon City
Demon
Shinjuku.
City Shijiko. Matter of fact, I was with you. That was
Yeah, we
MomoCon
was
about
at
2 years ago.
yeah, what was that? AWA?
Nah, I think it was MomoCon.
Oh yeah, MomoCon. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Cause yeah,
yeah.
I got Demon City Shinjinko and Wicked City just off your request. I had never seen either one.
Man.
I don't know what
Classic.
made me buy Angel Cop, but I'm glad I did.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Angel Cop, classic.
The Angel Cop was nuts. That movie
Hmm.
was nut as shit. Um, I don't even know how new or old this movie is, but I really like Gangster.
I still need to watch that.
Gangster's a good series. Gangster's a
Okay.
good one. What's the other one? What's the one where they were pirates? Was that Black Lagoon?
Yeah, they were like sea pirates or something to an extent. Yeah,
Black Lagoon was pretty cool though.
yeah. JT put me on that. Kind of like a spiritual successor to Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, in a
Yeah,
sense.
yeah,
I had to get
definitely.
that had to get that full set too.
Yeah. Did you ever peep Claymore?
I don't think so. I'm gonna be
Oh my
honest with you though, my boy. When I tell you, I got anime over here still in the plastic.
God.
I got anime over here. Remember the first time we went to MomoCon back was that 2019.
Ooh,
The infamous twerk off up there on the little patio type joint.
yeah,
Yeah,
boy.
good times, motherfucker, good times.
Boy,
But
what you say?
yeah, man. Hey, what was that chick from Justice League? No, she was from Teen Titans. I want to say
Uh,
Starscream,
Starfire.
Starfire. Yeah, I
Yeah.
never looked at her the same after that day. Mm-mm,
Yeah, yeah. Oh
mm-mm.
boy,
Yeah,
MomoCon
right,
AWA.
right. I'm telling you, wherever we are, if we tell you we gonna be there, you might want to just show up because shit
You never,
happens. Shit happens when we
yeah,
there.
you never
Shit's
know what's
gonna
gonna
happen.
happen,
Shit's gonna happen. It's
man.
gonna happen.
Yes, sir. Everything nerve related, come check it out.
Yes, because we gonna be there and something's gonna
Hmm.
happen. Something icky
Hmm.
gonna
Oh yeah,
happen.
boy. 'Cause I'm ready for AWA this year.
It's gonna be at the Congress Center this year, right?
Uh-huh.
It's still gonna be at the same time, top of November.
They changed it to December for some odd reason.
So they moved. Wait a minute. So they changed DreamHack from November to December to DreamHack's to October this year now,
Hmm.
and they moved AWA from top of November to December.
Yeah,
But see, December is when they used to have MomoCon Winterfest, wasn't it?
yeah. I think they trying to do some of that a little earlier now, since AWA is going to be out there in December.
Mm. It must be because they all using the same venue now.
Yeah, that's what it
Everything in the
is.
Congress Center. Okay.
Yeah, because it's crazy how when we was going to AWA all them years ago, it fit because of the fact that all of a sudden everybody's an anime fan now. It wasn't that many folks, but now, whew, yeah, I can see why they had to change it up.
Yeah. Everybody's an anime fan now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody,
Yeah.
all of a sudden,
You don't believe me? Just ask them.
bruh, bruh. Some of the stuff I be seeing here on YouTube, I'm like, yeah, y'all newbies.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
I'm sorry if you can't tell me about the first 10 minutes of Ninja Scroll. We ain't gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
Because I put it to you like this: I'll put the first 10 minutes of Ninja Scroll up against any of your new school anime.
Uh, yeah, because if you can't tell me about it, go sit in the corner over
The
there.
first, literally, all I want to know about the first 10 minutes. You ain't gotta go through the whole movie.
Yeah, just go sit over there in the corner if you
Yeah,
can't.
just give me the first 10 minutes. You can tell me about the
Mhm.
first 10 minutes. Hey, we might could talk about some things.
You know what I'm saying? But one of the other things that we definitely got to talk about yesterday. Oh my God!
What happened?
And you know that reveal that we got.
We got a reveal.
Yeah, that PS5.
Oh my god. I got nothing. I got nothing. So for my uninformed fans, PlayStation just revealed the PS5 Pro. They really gave. But did they give any details on what makes this Pro versus the regular PS5?
So, this they increases what is it, the fidelity and performance or whatnot. So you have that option in full. FPS is going to be at 120 frames now. They
Is it gonna be
going,
a legit 120?
I think so. They're going into more detail with a lot of videos about the differences between the two. And I'm gonna be honest, eh,
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, even when they were talking about these games, was like, oh man, running at 60 frames a second, 60 frames a second, right? It was never a constant 60 frames.
yeah,
And a lot of game developers knew that, you know what, 30 was always the sweet spot, and they always would go back to 30,
yeah,
or it would run at something like anywhere between 40 to 48.
yeah.
But that 60, it nothing ever carried that 60 consistently, but really fighting games.
hmm I think they talked about the. I'm not sure about the 120, but definitely they definitely talking about the 60 frames per second with a lot of these games now. So we'll see. Yeah, that price point killed
The
it for
price
me,
tag. Tell about the price tag though, G.
dude. $700 for this console, and it's a digital console. You have to buy the disc attachment separately, which is $80. Then if you want the stand, that's another $30. I'm like, who the hell got this kind of money?
So literally, we're talking about $810 before tax, people.
Yeah,
Tack
yeah,
on tax, tack on tax. We're talking about maybe close to $1,000.
dude. And you know what? Depending on where you go and what time of the year it is, you could probably find you a nice PC for that price.
At that point, hell yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, Sony, y'all got it for me on this one. Because after talking with JT yesterday about it, we both was like, hey, y'all could have took a page. Here you go. Listen, yeah, I'm good with my regular five right now. So yeah.
Exactly. I mean, shit. Here, this library ain't building up no bigger than the damn price point they talking about.
Oh my God, that
Yeah,
library
you
is
got to think.
so.
The only thing we've been excited for in this library lately is what old shit.
Yeah.
We are geeked about the Capcom collection for some 20, almost 30-year-old games.
Mm-hmm.
That's what got us geeked now.
Yeah,
Rehash the old shit, which means y'all new shit really ain't shit. I
dude.
mean,
Because
I'm
I'm.
hearing great things about this Wukong, and I'm hearing that it's possibly gonna be game of the year, and that's fine.
Yeah, but
Right.
so it's like, what am I looking forward to the rest of this year? Undisputed.
I seen I seen a trailer for Undisputed recently. No, it wasn't a trailer, it was actually a hands-on video.
Mhm.
And it looks really good.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad they took their time with it because last boxing game we got was Fight Night Champion. So
That was
there's
how
that.
long ago?
Ooh, man, that was back in the PS3 360 era.
Shit.
Exactly.
So we talking about what, a good 15 years.
Yeah.
Think the price would be better on the palette if they were advertising something new coming to the PlayStation that would use this new power to the full extent. So far as just buffs old stuff. Exactly.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's buffs the stuff I ain't even asked for.
Thank you. Because like I said, me and JT was talking about it yesterday. Now, had they taken a page out of Microsoft Playbook and gave us full backwards compatibility with the PS1 and PS2, maybe even the PS3, I would be okay with it,
Yeah. Because at that point I'm playing Def Jam.
bruh. NBA Street Volume 2 for me.
Boy, Street 2, Street 1,
Yeah,
Street 3.
yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Jordan's back.
Break out all four of them, throw in home court as well.
Right. It's crazy that we had this discussion the other day, but Home Court was really not a bad game.
As a whole, the series was actually pretty good.
Every last one of them.
Yeah.
Every last one of them. I can't even say that there was a weak link in that series. It's not like how they did us with Def Jam, where they gave us two amazing games. Two probably being one of the best video games, not best fighting games, best video games I've ever played.
Of all time.
of all time, and then they
Yeah.
gave us that Def Jam icon.
Yeah,
Somebody should have been shot for that.
man. What?
Somebody should have been shot. Y'all never getting back to the compatibility. Sony needs y'all to buy a PlayStation Plus Plus. Exact-
Yeah.
Plus Plus. Nigga ass.
Uh, I'm good on that. I'm just gonna upgrade
Plus
my
Plus
PC.
Plus.
Yeah, plus plus plus. And don't get me started on those prices.
Dude, you gotta think, hell, the regular Sony Plus went up what, $80 a year?
When they first started, it was $50 for the entire year. Now it's
Hmm. And when I get by the time I got on PlayStation, it was 60. 60 was doable. 60 was about the same as Xbox was.
yeah. Now it's just completely out of control.
$80. And them
Hmm.
monthly games are shit.
Don't get me started.
This month might have been the first time I downloaded something from the monthly games in a while because they got the baseball on there.
Hmm. Even that man Michael Tamer got the baseball.
Not Nathaniel.
Nathaniel got the
Michael
baseball.
Nathaniel Chamber.
Yeah, man. He even
Ah,
downloaded it.
damn. Mm-mm-mm. I need to get on it and practice that shit.
Yeah.
I ain't played a good baseball game in years.
Like I said, you're gonna trip out when you hear that soundtrack.
Right. Well, feeling like it's 2004 and shit.
Man. Like I said, they took me back when I heard Lucchini on there. I was like, what?
Probably
On
one
a
of my
baseball
Probably
game?
one of my favorite songs ever.
Oh yeah.
One of my favorite songs ever, one of my favorite albums ever. Like that
Mm.
album to me was so slept on. That Camp Low Uptown Saturday Night,
Yeah, man.
bruh, middle school, I blew the hell out that album.
Dude. When you turned that joint on, we was riding out the half price on. I was like, bruh, I ain't heard that in so long.
That was a hell of a day, man.
Your boy, what you say?
That was a hell of a damn day. I got that
Yes,
damn,
sir.
got that, what was that, 2K10 with Kobe on the cover?
Uh-huh.
And I got a good ass movie out of half price books. I got that movie Sin. It was
Yeah.
one of them old animes, and
Mm.
to be honest, I had never seen or heard of it before that. But when we was talking about though that 70s, 80s, 90s era anime with the grittiness to it,
Hmm.
Sin fits right in there with it.
Yeah. See, man. Yeah, yeah. We need to do that again.
Definitely, definitely make a day out of it. What's the name closed now though?
What was that?
Uh, the taco spot.
Oh, Sister Rita's.
Sister
Yeah.
Rita's. Yeah, she shut down, man. I seen it on Instagram. I cried a little bit that day.
Oh man. But yeah, that food was good, but I'm not gonna miss that tea. I tell you that.
Boy, that diabetic tea.
Yeah, man.
Nigga, that was the first time I ever sat there trying to wait on the ice to melt just to drink this shit.
Ooh, boy, that stuff there. Mm-mm.
That stuff was deadly, boy. I think it should have came with insulin.
Bro, one sip and you got cavities.
Boy, I think I took my back tooth out myself that day.
Probably, because boy, ooh,
God dang Sister Rita's. But yeah, man. Yeah, man, that baseball gotta get on that. I think what's funny about it is the games that are new that are coming out are so bad, people are looking for the old stuff. So NBA 2K25 just dropped, right?
hmm
And so I ordered a brand new copy of NBA 2K16.
and you
Dude,
waiting on that instead of getting the new one.
2K really burnt their bridges with me with what happened with 24. It's
Mm,
gonna take something phenomenal to make me buy another 2K.
I don't
Something
blame you.
something amazing. Like I got this one strictly because truthfully, if it not have been for Kobe being on the cover, I'd still be playing 2K20 right now. 20 was decent, 20 was doable. But they put Kobe on it. And I was like, it's Kobe,
It's,
man.
it's Kobe.
I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? But what they did with that game though, with the patch regression. So
Mm,
you actually had to buy. It's this thing like a big ass screw. You had to buy it and
mm.
stamp it on your patch to where your patch don't go down further than a certain level. But and if you didn't use your
What?
patches, you didn't use your badges in certain like let's just say you got a I don't know, like a swipe badge, right? Like the
Uh,
glove. But if you so the glove is a defensive badge. But if you don't get no steals that game, that badge, the level of that badge would drop.
what?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So the badge regression thing was a turn off. The microtransaction was so blatant. It was almost like they were sitting there looking at you like this.
I can believe it.
They made the grind so heavy for your my player to the point to where you had to grind hard to get a little bit of points to go up,
Hmm.
or you had to spend the money. They said after you bought the game, motherfuckers would spend another $80 on my team tokens just to build a character up. Not my team token, was it the VC?
Uh-huh.
$80 in real money to buy VC to level their character up.
Dude, see, yeah, I can't. That's why I can't get with a lot of today's games. I think the last time I bought a brand new copy of 2K was probably 14.
14 had LeBron on it.
Yeah.
I didn't have that one. I skipped. I went from 13 to 16 that year. Cause
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest, 13, the ones I could just name off the top of my head, like God, I played these games and fell in love with them. 2K6.
Mhm.
And what they need to do is bring back that mode from 2K6. It was called 24/7. It was a street ball mode.
Yeah.
Create the character. You used to have to go through little trials, little drills.
Hmm.
Um, you'll play one on one with an NBA character, and then you can put his number in your phone. Well, no, it wasn't in your phone. It was in your sidekick,
That's
sponsored by T-Mobile. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
Yeah,
boy.
the product placement was amazing back in the mid
Of
2000s.
course.
So once you got to the end of the summer, they put you in the Rucker Park tournament, and you had a list of guys you could call to put your team together.
Damn.
And you beat the Rucker Park tournament, and guess what you got? You
What
got
you
you an
get?
NBA contract and a Dodge Caliber,
Okay.
sponsored by Dodge.
Naturally.
Boy, I'm telling you, we complain about microtransactions now, but product placement was real in the mid
Oh
2000s,
yeah.
dog.
Oh yeah. Definitely back in the day.
Yeah, so you got that Dodge Caliber. I never forget after the tournament, this motherfucker be running around the car and shit, dancing in front of it. So, and then you got drafted into the NBA because I remember my biggest thing was I wanted to play for the Trailblazers because we talking about 2005 Trailblazers. Yeah, that squad was stacked.
Who was that? Was that Stoudemire?
Da-
She.
Darius Miles, no, Rasheed wasn't there no more. You talking
Okay.
about that? You talking about that 2K2 squad?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what it
That's when they had Stoudemire,
was.
Pippen, Sheed, Jermaine
Steve,
O'Neal's,
was it Steve Smith?
Steve Smith were there. Yeah, that squad. That was the Portland Jailblazers then.
Yeah,
Every time
Sabonis,
you every time you turn around, somebody catching a weed charge.
bruh.
Bryant Grant was still there.
Oh my God,
Yeah, that
that
squad
was
was
a
stacked.
squad. That
Yeah,
was
but
my
this
squad.
one had Darius Miles was there. Um Sabonis was still there. Of course, you had my guy because I just won the Dodge Caliber and the Rucker Park tournament, so
Oh yeah.
we was balling. And then back then too, those were the 2Ks that used to sync with the college game.
Oh, okay, okay.
Man, I never forget. I took Grambling from a nobody team to a somebody team in 4 years, and I figured out the cheat code in that game. It wasn't the real cheat code, people, but
Hmm.
rather than go for the 5-star American athletes, go international, get you a 3-star player. I stacked up on guys from Turkey, all in the Middle East. At Grambling was stacked that year.
Okay.
Yeah, man. See, teach y'all how to recruit. Everybody to geek about the new college games coming out. Let me show you a thing or two about a thing about this
Yeah.
recruiting thing.
Okay.
Get you
Okay.
some international guys. But yeah, that's back when 2K was fun though. You can see your dude literally go from high school all the way up to the pros because the college game would link to it.
Mm.
2K10 was a good one because that was the first year of that was Kobe had uncovered. That was the first year of my career.
Hmm.
It was hard as shit back then though. Because if you do something good, you might inch up like this. You
Oh yeah.
do something bad, that shit hit the floor.
Of course. Of course.
But yeah, 11, they still say that 11 is probably the greatest. That's the one that had Jordan on it with the Jordan
Yeah,
moments.
because what was it? 11 and 12 had Jordan on it.
Yeah, 12 had Jordan, Magic, and Bird.
Okay.
And they had just top 10 great NBA moments. So you had like the Wilt Chamberlain 100-point game. You had like Kareem against the Pistons in game 7.
Ooh.
Right, like you had all those, and then that was the first year they did it with the filter. So like you playing with Bill Russell, you playing in black and white and shit.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, that was 10. That was no, that was 13.
Do I have that game? I don't know. I might have that game in my collection.
Um, no, that wasn't 13. That was 12.
Okay.
That was 12. 16, like I said, 16 was one of my favorites. Yeah, everything else after that I kind of just got it because it's like, well,
Basketball fan.
it's basketball and there's some new guys that's out that ain't on the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I feel you with that. That's why a lot of people still play and buy Madden.
that game has hit the toilet years ago. I don't understand how people are still playing Madden.
Dude, they still support EA and they foolishness. I don't know why. That's why when I played 25, I played it while it was free this weekend. I got my fix. I'm like, okay, yeah, it still sucks, but
I'm gonna be honest. This new simulation football, what was it? Max Impact or something like that.
maximum impact or
I think.
maximum football.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the one to bring back football video games.
I hope so because
Because
Madden ain't it.
to look at it, it looks like the 2K footballs from back
Mm,
in the day. And one of the things I said that these companies need to do is rather than be kissing these folks' ass to get this pro licensing, just create you a game with some guys on it.
see, you know what? When they did with All Pro 2K8,
And
they
that game
did
was
that,
good.
but
That game was good than a motherfucker.
uh, but because of the fact that he didn't have the current folks, a lot of people didn't like it. The game was
That game, if you like football and you like football video games, that game was really good.
game was fucking amazing.
The game was amazing. That's why I like Blitz the League so much. I mean, well, besides for the shenanigans, because
Yeah,
what two things that game would do, they would shenan and then shenan again.
of course.
That game was full of the shenanigans
Oh
and
yeah,
the gratuitous violence.
boy, what,
And
what?
the drugs.
Yeah, then there's that. Then there's that.
God damn it. I think what I liked about one thing that I did like about the what was that football game we was playing not too long back?
You talking
The
about
one
that?
that's kind of it's one that's kind of like Blitz.
You talking about that wild card football?
Yeah. Okay. So the wild card part, they could have actually kept that because like I like the actual game when they say, "Hey, you have to play this game with no wild cards." Bet football. That's what I'm
Yeah,
here for. Like all that extra shit is like okay.
yeah, agreed.
It's actually not a bad arcade style football game if you take that bullshit out.
Hmm.
If you take that out, it's not a bad football game. And then one thing that I like that they did, rather than try to go through the league and get the NFL Shield, they just went to the Players Association.
Yeah,
So they don't have real team names, but they got all your favorite players on there.
that's all we need.
That's what I'm
That's,
saying. I have been saying for years, give me a street ball game with NBA guys.
mm,
You don't have to give me teams. You don't have to give me teams. You can give me Team LeBron and and everybody wearing purple and gold. You can
yeah,
give me Team Curry and
hmm,
it'll be guys from the Warriors. Like you can give me that, I'm good.
yeah,
Or you could give me made up guys with made up teams. Just give me a good solid sports game.
hmm.
That that's all we be asking for.
Apparently, that's too complicated nowadays.
Boy, doo.
God damn it, because what football, basketball, even baseball games every now and then I pick up those like maybe every 2 years or whatnot.
Mm,
It's getting a little stale.
yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do about the gaming world now, man. And I think it's like I said, what's sad about it is that the two games that came out with the most hype are throwbacks.
Hmm.
Wukong might be the only game that I seen that came out, and Wukong didn't even get a lot of advertising.
It really didn't.
That game got no promo
Mm.
whatsoever. But they talking about it could possibly be game of the year, and I hope it win.
I do too.
I hope it win. You know what I'm saying? But games like that with no promo, but yet there's another Call of Duty coming out.
And there's that.
There's another Madden.
And
There's
there's like
another 2K.
a WWE game coming out.
Have they announced that yet?
Yeah, they've been talking about it, because The Rock is supposed to be featured heavily next year or whatnot because of the whole final boss thing. So yeah, there's that.
And I'm gonna be honest, I heard 25 really didn't hit like they thought it would.
Yeah, I spent most of my time in the community section just downloading characters, adding to the roster. So
Bruh, I'm telling you, that's why I will not get rid of them. What was the one? If you got 25, I mean I got 24.
no,
I'll
you
probably
got 23. I got 24. 25 next year.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably never get rid of 23. My creative suite, and I sent you the video. My creative suite, my God, I could do what I want
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah.
I could do what I damn want to do. I don't ever have to play with a current wrestler ever right now.
At this point, you don't need to because way they got the creative wrestlers set up on there, just download them and you good to go.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna be honest. I might do some real dog ass shit and like take everybody who's a current wrestler and knock their stats down to 50 and make them all jobbers.
Okay.
You remember how I used to do back in the day? We used to watch wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Your favorite wrestler come out there and fight a jobber, beat on his ass, show off his new move or whatever. Yeah, I might just make all them dudes jobbers at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, man. That's crazy, man. Like
Hmm.
they got to do something with the video games. I think what ended up happening, the people who made video games fun were from our era, and they grew up and they stopped making games.
Yeah, they all retired because that's what happened with Gears of War. Old boy, what's his name? Cliffy B. Once he left and stopped with Gears of War, just went down the toilet.
What gears did he leave off on?
I want to say three.
Three was good.
Uh huh. And when they came out with 4 and 5, that's when it was. Yeah,
See, I didn't even know they made a 4 and 5.
yeah. They on the Xbox One. I bought both of them, but by that time, everybody had them Xbox that I was playing with. So went back to PlayStation.
Right, and you gotta think our crew used to play the shit out of Gears.
Boy,
Gears was the original Apex.
man, what?
Let go,
Let go. Hey, man.
Teddy. Serious, man.
Yeah, they stay on it still.
Even the shooters ain't even good anymore. Even though I saw that one, what was that game I sent you the other day? What was it called? Black State?
Yeah,
That shit look fire.
that has my interest.
Yeah, I'm gonna be keeping an eye out on that one.
Yeah,
That looked like a solid third person shooter. And I'm talking about like the physics are so real.
man.
It really takes you back to the impact like Max Payne had when it first dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't think at that time shooting physics were not that real.
No, no, no.
This dude. Yes, we will always keep Booker T on the game.
The 5 time.
5 times.
Tell me he didn't just say that.
Boy, that King Booker era was ghetto gold.
Man, what?
Solid gold. That era was amazing.
Yes, sir. Booker T, one of the goats for me.
Man, yeah. I did have a guy a chance to meet dude. It was just like, it was dumb cool.
Sound about right.
Yeah. It's like you think a dude like that probably be somewhere eating high up rich. Man, I ran to Booker T and Charmel at a Ruby Tuesdays.
Ooh, Ruby Tuesdays. All right.
Right. Right. Meanwhile, he could have easily been across the street at Spondivits.
Okay, but hey, keeping it real, Ruby Tuesdays.
Ruby
No,
Tuesdays is a
hey,
classic. There you go. My boy Skip in the building. Yeah. You already know, boy. Yo, hey, 2 months, man. I'm up here looking at plane tickets as we speak. Yes. OTB will be taking Miami this November. Be on the
oh
lookout.
Lord.
Oh yeah, I feel like I should be able to get to do my 40th birthday again because last year it rained that whole day, and I'm just looking out the window like, damn, this is 40.
Oh man, that's terrible.
Right. So I'm gonna do a 40 again this year,
Ain't nothing
and
wrong with that.
it will
Uh,
be in Miami. I'm going to go see some of these nice young ladies to help their children through daycare because that is just the kind of charitable guy I am.
there's
Nice young
that.
lady, these nice young ladies with their very tall shoes.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. Look, man need to get through daycare, and I am there to help out. Yeah, Skip, I'm being in touch with you. I'm gonna keep you posted on all that, man. Because yeah, I'm looking and they not that bad. It's a little steep, but like you said, Lauderdale is different from flying into Miami International. So yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you like this, Scoop. It was about the difference of looking at the same flight, same time of day, and everything.
Mm.
Difference of about 318 and 598.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, if you could save almost $300, why would you not?
Right. Boy, I can do a lot with that extra 300.
Yeah, we trying to get man some braces too. Whether they on his legs or in his teeth, we got to help little
Okay.
man out.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely, man. Yo, I'm about to get up off of here, man. Yo, tell these folks, man, where to find you at, man, and what you got going on. This, that, and the third. I let them, Jones.
Yes, sir. Like I said earlier, man, come check me out. Real J Scott 43, as you see at YouTube. I'm on Instagram and Facebook. It's Corey's Heavenly Cakes. You better get your orders in for the holidays because Thanksgiving is my busiest time of the year. Get your butter pecan, your red velvets, all of that. I got you.
Man, the butter pecan mini bunts. That is what you want, people. I am
Sugar
endorsing it.
loaves
The sugar loaves, man. The muffins.
and muffins.
Muffins. Hell
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
man. But yeah, definitely go check my boy out. And like I said, this show right here will also be on the Real J Scott's channel as well. So definitely go check that out, man. Um, y'all can find me, look, either Team Own the Building or Team OTB everywhere. Facebook, Facebook, YouTube, IG. I just started a TikTok. Find me on TikTok at DJ Agony.
Yeah,
Um,
same here, TikTok as well.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing but one video on there. I gotta learn TikTok. The only reason why I got it is because when people send you a TikTok,
Mm,
now you used to be able to open it and look at it as a guest. Now they
right.
won't let you do that no more. So I had to get a subscription and
Yeah.
shit. So
Yeah.
there's that. And then I couldn't figure out how to link my TikTok and my Facebook because I really can't remember all my passwords like that. So
Tell
there's
JP that, man. He don't get it.
what's that?
As far as what you just said, as far as remembering all your passwords, it's too many.
Too many. So yeah, so my TikTok's not linked to any of this. And I'm not sure. Can you post whole videos on TikTok?
I have no idea. I'm still new to TikTok as well. I just started with my journey on there. So,
When you say just started, dude, I just started my Saturday night.
okay. I started mine about a week or two ago. So I'm still
Oh,
getting familiar with
so
it.
you started right before I did.
Hmm.
About 4 days.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so find me on TikTok at DJ Agony. It's boring for the moment, but we finna crank that bitch up in a minute.
Yes,
Like I
sir.
said, Team Own the Building or Team OTB everywhere, Facebook, YouTube, IG. Also there is Team OTB gear. That the winter wear has just arrived, people. So when you see DJ Agony out hitting in them OTB sweatsuits and shit, I'll be trying to tear my clothes off.
Hey, you don't start a problem then.
But those are 10 problems. You ain't got them. So yeah,
Yes,
nah.
sir.
Yeah, nah. Keep yourself safe and just order you one. That's all you got. Just order one. And
Hmm.
I talk to my people talk to their people there. Boom, we get that to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, definitely check that out. That winter wear is here. That shit is flies for. Only thing I'm waiting on that is the cold weather.
Boy, favorite time of the year.
I'm waiting on that in the cold. Oh, absolutely, man. It's birthday season, baby.
Yes, sir. And speaking of which, I got like 5 days off of mine. I already got approved, got my people set up for me. I just got to get there.
5 days off.
5 straight days off.
Oh, sound good time to get in trouble. Matter of fact, I think your
Boy,
birthday is around my break.
yes, sir. ISS crew, what's happening?
Sound like we're gonna be in some shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah, that sounds good. That sounds exactly like what's gonna happen. We gonna be in some shit. Yep, I
Hmm.
already got Dream Hat blocked off fourth through the sixth.
Okay.
Yeah, man. And then shoot, like I said, my Thanksgiving break actually starts right after my birthday. So this year my birthday falls on a Thursday. I go to
Hmm.
work one more punk ass day, and then after that, I'm trying to be up in the air. Friday evening, Friday night, I'm in the air, and
Okay.
yeah, headed out there to headed out to Miami Dade to kick some good shit.
Okay. Got
Yeah,
you.
yeah, buddy. But yeah, that's just for the weekend. Like I said, and I come back to a whole week of and shenanigans.
Ooh, boy, you know how we do.
Exactly.
Yeah, boy.
Shenan again and
Hmm.
again and again. But yes, indeed, man. Y'all, like I said, man, yo, hey, come find us at DreamHack, AWA. What else coming up this year?
I think that might be it. I know next year we got a comic book convention coming here as well. I definitely been wanting to check that one out for a minute.
I'm gonna go because even though in my head I feel like I got everything I want, you can never have enough Batman comics.
Never that. There's still some stuff out there that I gotta get. I'm behind.
Right, right. I got a list in my phone as we speak of
Boy,
Batman
what you
comics.
say?
So there's that.
Yeah.
There's that. As I
Mhm.
end this show, like I end every other show, since imitation is a sincere form of flattery that mediocrity can pay to greatness. I am DJ Agony. That is the real J Scott, aka Scoot, and we out this bitch. East Point, smoke some dank. Peace.
Peace.